going to talk about finding perimeter for rectangles. And I have a rectangle here. This length is 8 feet. This length is 5 feet. Now, to find the perimeter, what I need to do is I need to add up all of the sides, because a perimeter is the measurement around a shape. It's the total distance. If I start right here, it's the total distance around the entire figure. So in order to figure out the perimeter of this, I need to know what the distance, what the length of this side is, and I need to know what the length of that side is. Now, with rectangles, opposite sides are the same length. So if this side here is 8 feet, then this side down here is going to be 8 feet as well. If this side here is 5 feet, this side over here is also going to be 5 feet, because opposite sides are the same length. So now that I know the lengths of all my sides, now I can figure out my perimeter. All I need to do is add all the sides together. And it really doesn't matter how you do it. You can take 8 plus 5 plus 8 plus 5, and you can add it up like that. You can do it just like that. And 8 plus 5 is 13, plus 8 is 21, plus 5 is 26 feet. Or you can do it a little bit differently, or you can add two sides at a time. So 8 plus 8, you can say 16 if you can do that in your head. If not, write down 8 plus 8. Use your fingers, use your touch math, whatever you need to do. But I'm adding up this side plus this side, and then I'm going to add 5 plus 5 is 10, and then I can add 16 plus 10 is 26. Now another thing you can do is add them all up at the same time, but kind of add them separately. So 8 plus 8, I can put those down. 8 plus 8, 5. So I'm adding up all of those, because to get the perimeter, I'm adding up all the sides. And I can do right here. 8 plus 8 is 16. 5 plus 5 is 10. And then I can add them here. 6 plus 0 is 6. 1 plus 1 is 2. 26 feet is my answer. And same is true if I want to stagger it like that, like I did over there. So rather than just adding all these up straight down, I can do the same thing here. 8 plus 5 is 13, and 8 plus 5 is also 13, and I can add 13 plus 13. 3 plus 3 is 6, 1 plus 1 is 2, and my answer is once again 26. Now, with perimeter, it's always just regular units. So this is going to be 26 feet. So my answer here for perimeter is going to be 26 feet. So from here, if I'd measure all the way around, that would be 26 feet. So if I took a rope and had a 26-foot rope, it would be able to start right there and wrap right around this shape here. And one more example. So this rectangle is 2 by 7. And the first thing I'm going to do is I need to figure out what the lengths of all my sides are. And with rectangles, opposite sides are the same length. So this one down here is 2 centimeters, and this one over here is 7 centimeters. Now that I know all my lengths, all I need to do is add up all the sides. So, like we said, there's a bunch of different ways to do it. I can say 2 plus 2 is 4, 7 plus 7 is 14, and add those up. 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 1 is 18, and my units will be centimeters. Or I can do it like this. 2 plus 7 is 9. And then so that's takes care of these two. Then I can do 2 plus 7 for these two. 2 plus 7 here is 9. 9 plus 9 is 18. So it'll be 18 centimeters there as well. So it really doesn't matter how I add up all my numbers. I just need to make, or I should say sides. Doesn't matter how I add up all my sides. I just need to make sure that I add up all of the sides. And as I said earlier, my units are always just going to be regular units. So if my units in my side lengths are centimeters, my answer is going to be centimeters. So with this one here, the perimeter equals 18 centimeters. Once again, the most important thing, to find the perimeter, you add the lengths of all the sides.